Alright, good evening, Smorganites, and welcome back. For those tuning in for the first time, my name is Vitamin Smart. Tonight, we are getting back into Trials from Zero. I might not hear all my sound effects, because most of them are probably not working. So we're just going to jump into this. Okay, there. We are on chapter 4. I can't speak today. I'm hurting today because of everything I had to do the last couple days. So I guess let's get into this. Alright, where am I at? Keeping Wisdom. Alright, that's live. Things look good. Wavelink. Game audio up. As you're not helping. What are we on? I think I just picked up the... Yes. Alright, so we're doing side quests real quick. Search for missing person. Head to the residential district. Examine the gates of the house near the top. Okay. Remember how to play this. I don't think I've fought anything. Slots. Yeah, I'm not ready to upgrade anything else. I don't remember the last thing I did. Here. The gate is locked. Aim the gate to the house near the top of the stairs for an event. Oh, wrong thing. This one? This one. This is the House of Representatives, Campo. This is the House of Representative Campbell. Who sent the request? We're searching for someone important, right? Sounds like the representative was freaking out. Hey, does Mademoiselle Ellie? Does Gramps live around these parts? You happen to know the Campbell guy? Well, about as much as a fellow neighbors would know each other. Representative Campbell is ambitious man. He's so driven by his passion for politics that he often brushes aside everything else. I see. That matches the way I had envisioned him in my head. Either way, he's requesting their assistance. Let's try asking about if he's home. Alright, here we go. Hey! Explore, explore, explore. Explore. Going to the house and in straight ahead. Into the door straight ahead. And talk to Representative Campbell to accept the quest. Exit the room and go through the east door to examine the desk. Unbelievable. What a foolish thing to do. We must find a way to retrieve her. Representative Campbell. Excuse me, gentlemen. We're here regarding the support request. Seems like my message didn't get sent through. I think I have something to do with, we'll find out. If you're the CPD's something or other section, what a relief. We were becoming so desperate that we'd be willing to scrape the bottom of the barrel. Just a moment. Are you not Ellie? Mayor McDowell's goddaughter? Why have you come with them? Pardon me. There's the bot. It's been some time, Representative. As it stands, I'm currently employed by the CPD. I visit you as a detective of the SSS today. Is that the case? So be it. I suppose the mayor is naturally... nothing to be neutral. Nothing can be certain about then. But Representative, the Imperial faction's cunning members rely on underhanded tactics. What if they catch wind of this incident? Yes, and that's could blow up to a major political fallout. Mademoiselle Ellie? It's possible. Talking to Diet members always makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm really slightly young. Excuse me, Representative Campbell. Could you describe the situation for us in detail? You have a troubled look on your face. I seem to recall the support request seeking assistance in searching for an important person. Right you are. I've run into a bit of a snag. I suppose I'll have no choice but to explain the situation to you. But let me make one thing clear to you. This is politically sensitive matter. The Republican faction has been placed into a difficult situation. They must remain strictly confidential. Alright, old girl? Old girl Jazzy? I wonder if my camera works. Oh, it works still. It works still. Yay. Understood. We promise to keep this under wraps. We swear to remain silent about the investigation, Representative. Alright. Well, very well then. Listen up. A certain member of our faction has disappeared. Could you elaborate? It so happens to be my very own daughter. She has run away from home along with our maid. Sounds kinky. This dude's still acting pompous after his daughter's pieced out? My daughter, are you referring to Carla? We were classmates in Sunday school. Ah, really? Well, the representative and his daughter have never been on practically good terms. Their relationship seems to be entirely compromised in petty arguments. However, the time couldn't be worse. Our main supporter, Hayui, was raided this morning. Dealing with the aftermath has been cumbersome. That utterly foolish daughter of mine. I would normally leave her to her own devices during a hectic period like this. However, recent reports have shown that Mafia's spat becoming more dangerous. Far too dangerous to leave two girls wandering around on their own. Sorry. Yeah, I'd be worried about your daughter's well-being if I were you too. Not only that, but to become politicized, the Imperial faction could use its ammunition against us. You can't put your guard down during the Diet. So I would prefer to avoid any scandals. And with that, I request you, the SSS, to discreetly apprehend and return my daughter to me. It all comes down to protecting his reputation, then. Suppose that's how these bigwigs think. I already assumed as much. Well, it's clear that he's concerned for her. There's a fair chance she might be in harm's way after all. Agreed. Yeah, we understand the situation, sir. We accept your request to search for your daughter. Oh, thank Adios. Bring her back immediately. I can't promise we'll be able to do it quickly, but we'll locate your daughter and provide protection until we're safely brought her home. Very well, I suppose I'll rely on you for the time being. Proceed however you like. I believe his daughter left a note in her room. The note may prove useful to your investigation. Thank you for letting us know. We'll take a look at it then. Alright, exit the room, go through the east door, examine the desk. Looks like she left her message in this notebook. Let's see what it says. At the water 5. I've had enough of you and your insistence of only doing as you please. So now I shall do as I please. Goodbye, Carla. Yes, I brought the maid with me. If you're bothered that your meals will no longer be made for you, then I'm glad. Petty much? Where do I even begin? Classic case of a apple not falling far from the tree. He's not any less selfish than him. Representative Campbell is the type to put his work ahead of his own life. And now I think about it, Carla would often complain about her father at Sunday school. Hard. I wouldn't be surprised if suddenly falling out caused her to run away from home. However, the notebook fails to provide a clue about where we should begin the search. The only details given was she ran away from home on her own violation. Based on her notes, I think it'd be fair of us to assume something. Choose the first option, suddenly run away from home. She must have run away unexpectedly. As Ali mentioned, a sudden falling out may have caused her to run away. She was pretty angry based on the note. I would consider that a reasonable deduction. I figured it was planning this whole thing out, so the whole note would have been longer and filled out more resentments. How long ago do you think she ran away from home? I hope it hasn't been too long. Our search will be more difficult if she's gone far. Well, it's important for us to tell that information we have at the time. Let's try to get some more information from the representative before we come to any conclusions. Let's get out our shells, because we're about to dig up some dirt. Thanks, Randy. Shall we return to summarize the details once we have finished? Between the Diet member, and Hyatt incident this morning was absolutely exhausting. I had even more appointments in the afternoon, so I came home to rest for a bit. When I did, I couldn't find my daughter or her maid anywhere. I became suspicious when I saw a note left behind. Guess she's the defiant type. I doubt she's even had any idea as to where she would go. Representative Campbell runs a strict household. For instance, he'll enforce some all rules like everybody having to eat breakfast together. It's actually quite obvious that his daughter despises such trivialities. I see. His suffocating nature could be the reason behind her discord. Despite that, she still adhered to his rule. I followed his rule and joined him for breakfast. How am I privy to such knowledge? I eat breakfast with them, of course. Now that we have information, shall we return to Carla's room and continue analyzing for further clues? Yeah, good plan, Tio. Alright. Go back to the other room and examine the desk again. Choose option 2. How long do you think it's been since she ran away from home? I hope it hasn't been too long. Our search will be more difficult if she's gone far. Good question. Going by what the representative told us, they probably left this morning. She was present for breakfast, but she had left out by the afternoon. I think it's safe to conclude that she departed sometime in the morning. We should still be able to catch up with her. Still don't know where the hell she ran off to, though. We think we should ask her friends about it. Maybe get a clue or two for us? No, I don't think we have time for that. If we consider the circumstances, there's definitely a place she would have visited. What's up, baby girl? We know she left this morning without having a plan to. Considering that she's only one place in particular she'd like to visit first. The IBC. The IBC, right? Makes sense to me. Our escapee probably needed some dough for a getaway. Suppose that's the most logical step she would take, eh? If she suddenly left, then she wouldn't have much time to pack. Well, you see, it's certainly a possibility. Shall we depart for the IBC then? She may still be there. Yeah, let's get there ASAP. Get to the IBC building for an event. Talk to representative. Alright, IBC. Alright, we made it. Oh, always feels like they're running a huge-ass facility when we come here. I presume the representative's runaway daughter may have stopped here. Shall we inquire with the receptionist? Yes, let us ask Lanfei to see if she knows anything about it. Go to the IBC, talk to the receptionist. Next, take the elevator up to floor 16. Hi again, Miss McDowell. Do you need help with anything? Hi, Lanfei. Lanfei? We'll call it Lanfei. Lanfei. It's just here to ask you a quick question. Did a lady by the name of Carla stop by here today? I think she may have been here with a maid. Oh, I do seem to remember Carla coming by earlier. She told me she had urgent business to discuss with Mr. Hoyce. With Belle? Miss Croyce consented to it, so I directed her to the top floor. That is all that's happened about an hour ago. Do you mind if we go and ask Maribel for some details? Truth be told, we're conducting an investigation. Oh, yes, I think you should be okay with talking with her right now. I believe she's currently in the CEO's office. Thank you very much. Alright, let's get cracking. Room at the end of the hallway and talk to Maribel. Aw, is that a Chloe? There was lifelike features. Can't imagine what fate is in store for us if we scratch it. Let's keep our hands to ourselves. What's up, love? It looks like a Chloe doll. This looks really cool. I am well. A little tired. Got the refrigerator fixed. Happy about that. Haven't heard anything from the insurance company. I am well. Tired, man. Your day going alright? This has been a day. Take it busy again? Tomorrow the washing machine will be delivered. Have my mom go downstairs and clean it. Clean the area so they can deliver it. If I can hear back from that, I'll probably have to call the insurance company again. When I can. They gotta get out here to assess the actual damage. I'm so sick of this. I've been stuck in meetings all day thanks to the Revache buffoons. Fortunately enough, I don't think their little raid will affect the stock prices negatively. I must want to kick down their door and demand compensation for all the hassle they put me through. The pain that you've been yeah, I know. I feel it. I feel it. And my back hurts now from... I rescheduled my chiropractor appointments for Wednesday, I think. Tuesday? Because I hurt my back. We're likely going to have to call an electrician out. If I can get this insurance thing going, the guy was supposed to contact me yesterday. Didn't contact me today either. Oh, that's a pain. One step at a time, I guess. So how's you and Fan doing, buddy? Hopefully, still stressing. Oh, hopefully you're still not still stressing over the house, I hope. Your life never seems any easier. It's especially bad right now, since Father's away at the moment. Oh yes, did you need something, Ellie? Judging by the crowd you've brought with you, it doesn't seem to be a personal issue. Yes, there's something I need to ask you, Belle. I'm tired, man. I just wanted it all to be over with. Carla should have stopped by the IBC earlier today. Did you happen to see her? Carla? Yes, she was here not long ago. She and I are acquaintances through our social circles. Came to me claiming she had some kind of personal emergency. After that, she withdrew every last mare of her savings account. Damn! We are right on the money. Why did she have to speak directly to you for that, Maribel? I think the receptionist would have been able to handle her request just fine. It has to do with the amounts you withdrew. Under normal circumstances, you would need to fill out the appropriate paperwork. Today was an exception. As you might be able to summarize, I was unable to disclose the exact amount she withdrew. That said, it was in the hundreds of thousands of Mira. Wow. We're okay. Just some stress around the hat and other things. I'll mess you offline, but yeah, by all means, no point. There's no need to discuss online. Do this. I hope it goes better for you, man. Huh. Second here. Working. It's working. It's not working. Why? Can't target that one. Strange. The exorbitant amount of money. Truth is, Carla is attempting to run away from home. We've been tasked with bringing her back safely. Thanks for the alert, buddy. Enjoy your supper. Things turned out with the insurance, never but fun, but essentially, and they did help you. But, yeah, I hope, man. The truth is, Carla is attempting to run away. I read that part. Do you know where she might have gone, Belle? Oh, well, that would explain her rash behavior. Well, judging by the amounts she withdrew, I assume she's planning to relocate to a foreign country. That could be it. It's possible that she had a destination in mind. Well, now that I think about it, I recall a conversation between her and her maid about sightseeing in Grensel. Liberal, huh? I believe Carla ordered her maid to make hotel reservations there. Grensel? That's not in Liberal City Castle? Capital City? You alright, Josie? So she's ditching this joint for Liberal. She must have departed for the airport then. We may be able to arrive in time if we proceed with haste. We must notify the airport's receptionist. Right, we have to hurry. We're sorry to have bothered you. We appreciate your cooperation. See you later, Belle. Sure. Run. You sure know how to keep busy. Alright, so Crossbow Airport and talk to receptionist Arcana. Crossbell City Airport. Excuse me, do you have a moment? We have a bit of an emergency. Oh dear, what is it? Prop myself up a little bit better. There we go. That hurts. You see, an individual by the name of Carla Campbell should have boarded an outgoing flight to Liberal. We were wondering, has that ship finished boarding yet? You said Carla Campbell. Can you give me a moment, please? I'm terribly sorry, but Carla Campbell wasn't listed as a passenger. Are you positive? That's strange. I could have sworn that she planned on taking on this flight. Me too. That's only one flight scheduled today, and that's heading for Liberal, right? Correct. It's as if it has not departed yet. Pardon me? I knew it. You're the police, aren't you? Wait, aren't you the Marcia? One of the maids of the representative Campbell's mansion? Are you the maid that ran away with Carla? Yes, that's right. You see, Lady Carla never intended to go to Liberal in the first place. This was merely a rumor she spread to throw her father off her tracks. In actuality, she plans to live in the home of an acquaintance in the Republic. She's going to Calvard? Crap. She must have gone to the station then. If you hurry, you might make it in time. I'm sorry, my lady caused so much trouble for you. But if at all possible, please bring Lady Carla back home. Despite what she says, she doesn't really want to leave Caspel. Caspel. So, she's still got some regrets, huh? What are you whining about? Hi. Oh. Hi. Hello, Jazzy. Bless you. Well, time to roll. We bring her back for you, don't you worry. As she's Republic bound, the train will be departing in a matter of minutes. There's no time to waste then. Onward! Thanks, Marcia. Marcia! You a big help. Marcia, could you go and inform the representative of what's happening? You can leave the bringing Carla back to us. Okay. Please, I'm leaving Lady Carla in your hands. Bye, Marcia. So, you're single? Where's the train station? Report, talk to the representative. Next, head to Crossbell train station on Station Street. That's right. Oh, right here. Let's see. Go to the platform 1 gate. Event will happen. Please stop, Jazzy. Platform 1, the train bound for Republic is now departing. If you are not aboard the train, then please step back and center of the platform. Yo, hold up! Isn't that the train that the representative's daughter's riding? Looks like we still have a bit of time. Let's board. What? Oh, Jazzy. But lay down. You're already laying down. Go do something. Proceed east to the next train car, and east again for an event. There's no reason for that. There's no reason for that. We cut that close. I wonder if we get in trouble for not following protocol. Officers should be allowed to board trains during emergencies, but we don't have to worry about that. However, the problem remains, what do we do now? The plan was to convince Carla to return home, correct? Yeah, well, can't ride on this train forever, you know. We still gotta drop off those drugs to St. Ursula's, ain't that right? That's true. We have... Poor girl, she's crying. We have not come this far to simply give up. Yeah, I know. The next stop is Altea, located on the western edge of Calvard. We should have about 30 minutes. Until then, let's keep trying to persuade her to come home. Roger. I'm no quitter. Alright. Hope our words can get through to her. There's Carla. It's Carla. Finally found her. Now we just have to persuade her to return home. The odds of her listening to reason are still slim. Before we talk to her, I need to do something with Jazzy. Come on, up. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Huh? Oh, I don't know what you want. Those hips hurt? Huh? Do those hips hurt, old girl? Huh? Oh, those hips don't lie, huh? It hurts, yeah. Alright, come on. Oh, look at those hips. Oh, my poor girl. Alright. I had to get out of the room. Gameplay, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much for the alert. Sorry, I had to step away for a split second. The old girl was whining. Thank you, buddy. I hope you're having a good night. There she goes. Don't tell me much. I've missed the train. I guess I'm all alone now. Can I handle this? Oh, please stop, dog. What are you barking at? Get in there. You're such a brat. Hello. You are a brat. Yes, you. My sweet girl. Long time no see, Carla. Ellie, what's you... I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. Are these your friends? Oh, are you planning to spend the day or two in the Republic? Haha. Well, Carla, how should I start this? Option 2. On a trip to the Republic. Yes, exactly. I thought it'd be fun to see the Republic's National Orchestra with everyone. Really? Then we can accompany each other until we arrive at the Republic capital. Yeah. I'm so thankful I ran into you, Ellie. Truth be told, I'm feeling a bit down. After all, I'm all alone in this giant train and... Alright, it looks like we've lowered our guard. Your father is to blame. What exactly are you here, Carla? Well, it's a long story. My father is always ordering me around, filling my life with rules and more rules. Ones he doesn't even respect himself. Got specs on my glasses. And this morning was a perfect example of it. I will never forgive him for what he did, which was... Whatever it was, it sounds bad. After breakfast, he walked into my room without knocking. That's it? Of course, it's not just that. What? If I was changing? More importantly, Father's the one always lecturing me about how I should always knock. And even though he throws a fit when I forget to do so. This morning, he calmly strode into my room, commanding me to do this and that, and to attend the dinner party in the evening, and... Poor little brat. He pries into every single small detail of my private life. It's like he can't do anything but that. I can relate with how she feels, but this is nothing more than misunderstanding between father and daughter. How should we handle this? Your father's to blame. Then your father is in the wrong. I can sympathize with you, Carla. You think so too? I knew leaving home was the right decision. Still, it's the first time I've ever left Crossbell. The only reason I decided to go through this plan was because Marcia said she'd accompany me. I think I get the gist of this mess, but she still looks hesitant, right? She never had the strongest heart to begin with. Sure, she ran out of the house in a hurry, but I bet with every step she came more and more uneasy. And she should almost be at the breaking point. I was wondering why I still hadn't seen Marcia. No, she must have betrayed me, didn't she? Unacceptable. I specifically ordered her not to tell anyone. Please calm down, Carla. It's true that Marcia informed us of the situation. But that's only because she's worried sick about your safety. Despite what she says, she doesn't really want to leave Crossbell. Her words, not mine. Marcia, she really said that? I'm leaving Lady Carla in your hands. That was her farewell before we made our way to the station to find you. Well, I think it's best if you had another talk with your pops. Instead of running away, why did it feel better if you two say what you want to say to his face? You might be right. I'd started to think that there was no one at my side. Sorry. But if Marcia is waiting for me, I don't mind returning home. Everyone, perhaps you could stay with me a bit longer and let me get everything out of my system? Besides, I need to start thinking about what I should say to Father. Sure, we can do that. We should be near Altea, but we still have to ride back. If you want to accompany, we'd be glad to oblige. Aww. Lloyd and the others transferred in Altea for a return trip. Then 30 minutes later... The furthest outside the city we've been. "30 minutes by train." Whew, we're finally back. Well, various factors delayed our return. Sorry for the trouble I've caused. I truly thank you for listening to what I had to say. Please don't worry about it. Who's to say we can't handle consultations? You can count on the SSS to lend you an ear whenever you need it. Thank you. How dare you worry me at a time like this, you deaf girl. Speak for yourself, Father. You couldn't even bother to find me yourself, so you sent the police in your stead. Excuse me, Lady Carla. My apologies. I was just so worried, terrified, terribly worried. So you were in it on it too, Marcia. Forgive me. I'm still mad at you, but thank you, Marcia. Will you return to my side? Of course, I'd be happy to. Oh, thank heavens. I think I've finally made up my mind. I have a request, Father. You must knock every time you wish to enter my room. Every time, okay? In addition, you may no longer intrude upon my private life. And if you refuse, I will be hopping back on that train. And I won't look back. Fine. You have to stay home and behave yourself for a while first. So are you honoring my request? Or are you refusing it? Well, I don't want to be worried to have another falling out. I accept your terms. So this is the power of the something or other sections. For the time being, allow me to thank you for safely bringing my daughter home. However, not a word of this incident is to escape your lips to anyone. Am I understood? Yes, Your Majesty. Our lips are sealed, so you can rest easy. Fine then. We're leaving, Carla. You don't need to command me. Ellie, everyone, until we meet again. I can't thank you all enough for all that you've done. Please feel free to drop by our house whenever you like. We'll welcome you with open arms. The maid should not be saying that. Two of them bowed deeply. Guess that settles that. Even though that took forever, I'm glad we helped them out. Judging by their conversation, I think they will work things out. What a relief. I hope you're right. I pray they'll be able to work out their differences. Anyways, Lloyd, we should get going now. There's still requests we can finish up today? Yeah, good point. Shall we get going? Get to it, guys? Yay, one more done. Collecting flowers for resting places. Crossbow Cathedral. Looks like a bracer. It is Bracer Lynn. Didn't you just step off a train that came from the Republic? If you have to make one-day trips out of the state, you must be really busy. Well, we didn't have much choice considering the support request. While you're here, have there been any developments in the raid investigation? Well, actually, we found that not too long ago, some really dangerous stuff was smuggled into the state from Erebonia. How dangerous are we talking? Well, it was some of the Rhineford-made heavy machine guns used in the raid, so very. Mavash must have planned to raid. Oh, he's a bracer too. Well in advance. They were ready. Figures that's how they would get their guns. But despite their carefree planning, how you still managed to drive them into a corner. Exactly. And that's what strikes me as odd. For a supposedly premeditated raid, the performance was rather lackluster. We need to keep the inconsistencies in mind as we continue to investigate. The fact that they got their hands on rifle company weapons rubs me the wrong way. How does Ravash do it? Not even CGF are able to buy those heavy machine guns. Alright, so we need to go to the cathedral, which is towards mines. Head to Crossbow Cathedral and go into the graveyard area to a small shed. Talk to the old man. Welcome back. Mr. Quint, sorry to bother you. The police? That's right, sir. We're from the special support section. Coming about your request. Very well. I want you to bring me 3 different kinds of flowers for an offering. Can you go on and fetch them now? You can start right away, sir. Good deal. I'll get straight to the point. I've got pen and paper on you. I'll tell you which flowers you need to collect. Ready for the first one? Yes. You don't mind writing it down? Roger. First, the Levius flower. You'll find them blooming near the police academy on the West Crossbell Highway. Second, we have the Requiem flower. I believe Tally's general store on the West Street sells them. Finally, there's the what's that? Fenalial? Fanial? Like finale? Fanial flower. You know the watchtower near Crossbell's east exit. They're usually at the foot of it. They tend to bloom near similar flowers too, so be careful not to overlook them. Once you're done, I'd like you to bring them to me. Noted. May I ask why the specifically want these 3 flowers? Blue, yellow, blue, and white symbolize the repose of the soul here in Crossbell. Flowers of these colors are arranged into bouquets, which are traditionally offered during funerals. Is this that language of flowers thing? I believe this is slightly different from a florography. Randy. A hard word. It would not be a stretch to claim that these flowers resemble Crossbell State colors. I think a tricolor banquet was offered at Guy's funeral too. Sir, what's with the silent treatment? Oh, it's just that I'm a bit disappointed that your generation is so unaware of those old traditions. But on the other hand, the ignorance should provide you with a bit of extra challenge. Sorry about that. Sorry, man. I ain't even from Crossbell to begin with. Fine then. You know what you do. Off you go. Understood. Asshole. West Crossbell Highway intersection. Go south and examine the yellow flowers near the gates. Get flowers. Alright, so we had to go West Crossbell Highway. West Crossbell Highway, huh? Alright. To the intersection. Go south and examine the flowers near the gate with the low flower. Fight me! Oh man, these guys are tough. Alright, so they're weak to win. Not what I want. Arts. Oh. They're tough. Hey, level 32. 5-color Misc. Alright, so we go south by the gate. Aren't these flowers the Livius flowers we've been looking for? Really real pain for regular folks to pick them because of their location, yeah. Is that right in front of the police academy? Considering how far apart these flower beds are scattered throughout Crossbell, it's fairly difficult to gather at 3 color bouquets. And that's why most graves today are decorated with a single type of flower. 3 color bouquets are usually served for funeral services. Saved. Huh. Learn something new every day. Traditions must face reality eventually. Yeah, I guess that's true. Alright, Mines Mountain Path, Moon Temple area. Sure went there first. Go to the lower area.
What do you say, Prompto?
Hi, DJ.
Does not look like a chocobo, but
I don't think I'm strong enough to fight those, but we'll give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen? I die? Man, I like being this strong. Just like, whack, whack. I think this was like a level 35 one. I am well. I'm very tired. Got my refrigerator fixed. Happy about that. New washer should be in tomorrow. These guys are probably gonna kill me. Alright, so. Alright, so they got 13,000 health. They're immune to everything when attacked. Oh! You stoned me. How dare you? Ooh. Oh, leave him alone. Ah, not close enough. Oh, gets to go before him. This is rough. How was your day, DJ? Oof. Oh, that sucks. Was I stoned? Yep. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm not. Why is that so difficult? I mean, I guess I could beat it if I set up. I have to, like, prevent stone. I don't have anything that prevents stone. Alright, I'm not prepared for it. Come back later. That's rough, man. I'm good. I'm glad to hear that, DJ. Alright, so we gotta go this way. We're doing some side quest. We're doing some side questing for now, and then we'll proceed on with the main story. Need to go to Moon Temple area, go to the lower area, and examine the blue flowers by the chest. You get the red chrome flower. Fuck you. Alright. Oh. Oh man, there's two of them. I keep I gotta get some stone things. Those chests are difficult, man. Oh! Ah, whatever. The south. Ah! Not fair. Alright, so this is south, I guess over here. Yep, that's it. That's the purple flowers. So I got my refrigerator fixed. Hey, come on, that's the purple flowers. Just a new washing machine will be here tomorrow. Still haven't gotten a hold of the insurance company. Well, the guy that's supposed to be handling my case. Go to the lower area and examine the blue flowers by the chest. It's the blue flowers. Huh. I'm gonna have to look this up because I am sure I'm looking at the wrong area. Let's see. Changing funeral flowers. Nope. We got trials from 0. when you have a guide, but at the same time, the guide doesn't help. Chapter 4. That's what I'm currently looking at, picking flowers. Come on, load up. Yeah, it's been one thing after another. Come on, load up. Oh, God. Gotta find... Hold on. Hour and 20. Oh, man, why can't they just, like, break this down to the chapter? Now I'm seeing a spoiler. Alright, so this is the flower thing. So it's actually in mines? No, definitely not. Oh, come on, man. It said the blue flower is next to the chest. Let's see. My mouse. So, what'd you do today, DJ? That is not helping. See if... Alright, this should be... Alright, so these are the flowers. But it's not highlighting them. Do I have to get these last or something?
Yes.
It's not helping. This is the flower. It's just not highlighting. Alright, maybe I have to save them for last or something. East Crossbill, first map, go across the bridge. Rocket Villain to get the finale flower. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to talk to the flower shop first. Alright, come on, where you at? Can be found at East Crossbill Highway at the foot of the watchtower. Yes, okay, so we gotta go to Tally's General Store and then we come get these. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I saw an exclamation mark. Welcome back, Loth. Going good. Be better if the guide would tell me exactly what to do, but oh well, what are you gonna do? You guys have too much damn HP. away. I don't want to fight you. But can't complain. Enjoying the game. Just irritated that I just ran all the... God damn it. Ran out there and had to run all the way back. Yeah. This thing should have said go to this place first and then go to this place, but it doesn't. Lesson learned. Welcome to Tally's General Store. Looking for anything particular? Yes, actually looking for requiem flowers. Ah, I see Mr. Quink send you. That's right. Did he tell you that we'd be coming? So I'm excited to get the new washer. It's basically the other version of my dryer, and I like the dryer because it's got this sensor thing to it. So if it needs more time, it automatically adjusts the time. But man, I did not want to have to buy it. I regret nothing. Ding. Don't forget to check out those Streamload cards. It is. It really is.
Bye, motherfucker!
So the guy, apparently I can get a refund on the repair for my refrigerator through LG. So I had the guy send me like this official looking receipt through the email, which he plans on doing. That's how I pay him, and I give that to LG. And hopefully they refund me the money. No need to. He's about the only person who buys those flowers from us. He and a few others devoted individuals. Wait a minute, please. I'm sure we have some behind the counter somewhere. I thought we were going to have to pay for them for a second there. I mean, the old man didn't exactly give us any mirror. I don't know. He didn't strike me as the kind of person who pulls something over on us like that. I hope so. I just want the stressfulness to be done, man. Tired. So tired. Perhaps it still would have been nice to have received a little more information about the request. I suppose that's true. He only told us the location of the flower, nothing more, nothing less. Pardon me. Something wrong. I'm sorry, but it looks like we're out of stock in the rec rooms. Seriously, that's just great. Again, I'm terribly sorry. Would you mind waiting for a bit? I asked the bracer guild if they could come pick some up for me. The bracers? I suppose they would be the ones to ask. Lloyd, why don't we go pick the flowers ourselves? Oh yeah, why lose to the bracers when we can do it something about it? I second that. Sounds like we're on the same page. Going ourselves would be much more efficient than waiting on them anyway. Excuse me, do you happen to know where Requiem flowers grow? Ah, I see. You're planning to get them yourselves? Well, you should find some blooming on the edge of the mine's mountain path. About halfway down the branched road that leads to the old ruins, if I recall. Thanks. We'll go ahead and try looking for them. Wonderful. And once more, I apologize for the inconvenience. Please make sure to give Mr. Quint my regards. Now we can go back up there. Sorry. I am exhausted. Tried to talk to my boss about my schedule, and he's like, asked him why he switched it, and I would like it back. He goes, well, I was thinking about rotating those with that have, not his exact word, Monday as their Friday. I'm like, that makes sense, that's fine, I get that. But there's only one other person on the entire day shift that shares that. Monday as their Friday. And he works Monday. And he comes at 10 because he does box. Now, he could be 8 o'clock, but that's not who they gave it to. The person they gave it to, that Monday is their Wednesday. So they still have 2 other days. Like, come on, man. You doing it because you're mad at me? Am I being punished? I don't get it. It does. I mean, I have he's basically the mentor, the guy I'm supposed to talk to if I have any issues. Gonna set me up, set time up so I can have a chat with him. I mean, he has his own thing. Damn it. He might have his own reasons for it. But it's not like he switched my day, he just switched my time from 8 to 10, which makes no sense. Hopefully. I want it back because my Mondays, that Monday, which is my Friday, I like taking those half days because I'm off at noon. I don't have to come back in the noon until Thursday. It's like well, not exactly off at noon. I get out at noon if possible, and then I don't have to come back. It's like a 3-day off. You got too much HP, dude. Oh, wait. Much as I should fight and need to fight. Want to fight. Not those guys, anyways. They take too long to kill. Hi, Kira. Alright. Let's see. So how's Dragon Quest going for you, Kira? OBS and your V-mirror thing working well, right? You said it was. No issues, no stuttering or anything? Reckon Flowers took us ages to find it. I know, right? Imagine how hard it would have blown if we wouldn't. There weren't any here. Reading is difficult. Now, YouTube. The flowers were here, so it was worth it, right? Yeah, we got the job done. And that's what counts. Alright, so now we got one more to go do. So we go to East Crossbell, across the bridge, up the stairs. Examine the white flowers behind a rock near the building to get the final flower. Final flower. Running back and forth is annoying, but there's parts of the game. Ah, damn it, didn't attack one time. Awesome, I'm glad OBS is working for you. I had a feeling it would, because Slobs is a little bit, hectic. However, there is, well, I posted on Twitter. Damn it, man. Streamlabs has added this safe mode feature people can turn on that stops like notifications and such like that coming through in animations when those hate bots come in. But the problem with that is if you use it, you'll never see another notification on screen until you turn it off. It doesn't really solve any issues. It does, but it causes its own issues. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, damn you. Kill it. Only it's just sometimes the game looks washed out. So I need to fix that. What's causing that? Damn it. Right. Like I said, how we had you set up should work just fine. They might show them as following, but they won't be able to raid you. If they switch it to hosting, it could work, but it's a bot. It's set up to raid. Alright, so. Found all short mine's path in the Levis. Got that. Got the rec room. East Crossbow Highway at the foot of the watchtower. Cross the bridge, up the stairs, and examine the white flowers. These. Oh, these white ones are the fennel flowers, aren't they? These locations are fairly close to Crossbow City, so I imagine people frequently come by here to pick them. Yeah, does any strong monsters are chilling in a place like this? Regardless, weaker monsters are still a threat to children and the elderly. Yeah, you're right. Shall we get going? I shall smack you down! Alright, that will finish this quest. Yeah, I'm not worried about that stuff per se, but I'm sure it can get rather annoying. One of those characters is called Hoss00312, right? Or something like that. We're back, Mr. Quint. Does anyone remember the name? Faster than I expected. Did you get the flowers? Yes, feel free to give them a look. And over the Livis, the Requiem, and the Fennel's flowers. These are all the ones, alright? Your efforts are much more appreciated. Are much appreciated special support section. Just doing our job, sir. But man, we ran all over just to pick some flowers. Even tallies had run out. What are the odds of that happening? Well, we still managed. So, may I ask you something? Depends on the question. I'm not particularly common to gather these 3 specific flowers except for funerals nowadays. What exactly did you need them for? You're right that there are no funerals at the moment. Well, since you've helped me pick them, come with me. We'll offer them together. You'll get your answer for afterwards. Aww. What is he talking about? Beats me. I guess we'll see when we get there. Probably for his wife. Here lies Saya McLean. She was, 24 years old. His daughter? McLean? This be Eris's wife? Oh, on to the next one. She was only 24 when she died. That's a shame. R.S. Okay. This one seems better days. Can't even make out whose name's on it. Yeah. Perhaps the gravekeeper knows? Here's the last one. for Guy. Guy Bannings. 1176 to 1201. He was 25 years old. Is this who I think it is? Lloyd's little brother. The reason I asked you to gather those 3 flowers is pretty simple. I wanted to give them to the Guy Bennings and to the families of those that were precious to him. It's only natural to want to show respect to those closest friends, right? Sir, did you know Guy Bennings? That's right, Dot. I could forget him even if I tried. Back when he was alive, he often came to visit me in my cabin. We'd share drinks and stories till the sun rose. I never had a family, you see, but I can't tell you how many times he saved this old man. I had no idea. I'm starting to understand the nature of this support request. Oh, that makes me teary-eyed. I love this game. I love this series. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, Love, for requesting this. Well, not this one, but helping request the series. Alright. Yeah, it's an amazing game. I want to get other people into this game, but no one... I mean, I get the... like, not even occasional, but sometimes I get the viewers in here and they never played it. On the Trovo side and everything else. Speaking of, if you guys have Trovo, sign over there. I still need some more followers in active group. I just want to hit 2 too. It's very hard to grow over there. But I would love to get more people into this game. Ooh! Not too much. When it came time for his funeral, I felt like I was torn to shreds. Your name was Lloyd, right? You must be Guy's younger brother. Awesome. You know who I am? Might be a game interested in playing together. I mean, as much as you can. Did I just get followed? And you say a notification. I was asking about it earlier. Yep, there he is. Because he shows up on my thing. I can't click him on my Mix It Up bot. I can click everyone else but him. Let's see. Let's see. How do I ban? Let's do this. Account created 6 minutes ago. You literally just created that account. How many are you? Oh, okay. You got it. Thank you, DJ. I was just about to do it. I really haven't banned these things. Thank you, DJ. You know what? Bear with me just a second. I did not do it. It just says DJ banned username for no reason. Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. That works. I didn't do it either. Yeah, it was weird. Bear with me. I'm gonna reset my Mix It Up. Then we'll continue. Oh no, my overlay. Said was deactivated. Ah. That's probably why it didn't show up. Okay, well, you're gonna get the notifications when you guys chat again. I saw you at your brother's funeral. After seeing the SSS photo in the Crossbelt Times 4 months ago, I finally remembered you. Your face aren't anything alike, but I'm starting to see the resemblance. Oh, I forgot to do one other thing. Hold on. Boop, boop. Oh, I didn't catch it. I didn't read it. Oh, well. Lloyd. Oh, well. Actually, there's another reason why I submitted such an annoying job to the SSS. I needed to ascertain firsthand whether you four Guy's successors had grown any. And did we make the grade? Well, you finished the job, so that's something. However, you're still rough around the edges. Damn, tell us how you really feel. Oh. Despite all that, I think the special support section has a bright future ahead of him. More introductions! Grades what? But yeah, the one of the names they use for the hate raids. Yeah, I wonder if Twitch is gonna do anything like that. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Can you hear your thing up there? Let's see. I think the special support section has a bright future ahead of him. You'll catch up to a Guy someday. You may even be able to overtake him. And when that happens, come back here and pay me a visit. We'll share some drinks the same I did with Guy. Alright. I look forward to it. Your older brother lives on through a lot of people, doesn't he? Lunar is another and Judge Judy. Brothers! Do you guys hear that, the shout out up there?
What do you say, Prompto?
My hair does not look like a chocobo butt!
Yeah, I thought so. My audio is being weird. Bear with me here. Let me check something. That's why.
That one.
There it goes.
Oh boy.
Oh look! Spoilers! Ah, with the spoilers! No! It's such a long clip! Oh, it's Ichigo clip. That's a better clip. Ichigo clips are best clips. Okay, there we go. Now you can probably hear it, right? Me as well. Catching up with a guy that talented ain't the easiest thing in the world. It's going to take quite a while, I bet. Honestly, the goal might end up being a bigger barrier than taking down the Mafia or Crossbell's corruption, you know. Yeah, you said it. And yet I was surprised him every day. I will surpass him someday. I have to. Looks like I've talked your ears off. Time to head back inside. Awesome. Yeah, my main audio was set to NVIDIA Broadcaster. And NVIDIA Broadcaster was set to something else as default, so it was just not working. I fixed it, but thanks to you, I was able to give my friend a worthwhile visit. I can't thank you enough for that. If something else ever comes up, I'll make sure to contact you again. I wonder what the other gravestone was. We'll be waiting. Goodbye, sir. Alright, what next? Getting the new doll hidden. Side quest only shows up if you have 288 DP or more. Your max DP at this time should be 303 for the PSP and PC, and 331 for the Vita. Alright, check that. Status. Well, let's go turn these in. And then I'll find out how much I have them. Oh, might as well rest. Report.
こちら、それでは報告を、はい、お疲れ様でした。
Total 288. I have just enough.
お疲れ様でした。
291.
報告は以上ですね。
Yeah, that's about right. I'm missing some. But I still have enough.
では、また依頼を。
Okay. Damn dog. Go to Amelda Antique Shop in the back alley. Yeah, the side quest. Sweet. Alright, bear with me. She's whining. I gotta figure out why. So weird. Just cries randomly. Like laying in my room. Alright, so there should be a side quest here. Oh, look. Imelda is using a communication device installed beneath the counter. What? Don't joke with me, you old fool. I had a buyer lined up for ages. It's ready, isn't it? Send it here immediately. Do I make myself clear? Damn it, he hung up on me. Good morning, Imelda. Is something wrong? Ah, it's just you four. Well, I just say that this crazy old man I know has started to go senile. That's it. Goddess must have had mercy on me. Yes, this is too perfect a chance. What are you talking about? Not sure, but I have a bad feeling about it. Feeling more like certainty. Are you free now, by chance? You are? Splendid. No, wait, we actually have somewhere to be. Humph. Oh, I'm sure you do. I bet it's not for anything urgent. After all, you had time to stop by here. Okay. You got me. Do you have a job for us, Imelda? Smart girl. Not that I would expect anything less from old McDowell's granddaughter. Phew. I do, in fact, have something for you to do. Well, compensation be necessary? No, you don't have to pay us. Okay, go ahead and tell us what's wrong. Very well then. All I need you to do is go pick up a doll and deliver it to me. A doll? But that, do you mean? I do. One of Rosenberg's studio, which we'll find on the outskirts of the Northern Mountain Path. Naturally, it's no fake like the one at the Schwarz auction. It's a genuine Rosenberg doll, and it's in mint condition. Whoa. Back it up. Don't those things go for like tens of thousands a mirror? A single Rosenberg doll is worth an average annual income of 1 cross-billion. Yes, well, I've contracted as the studio's sales agent. The only problem is that the Meister is an old fool who hates human interaction. I went to great lengths to find a buyer for his latest doll, and he has the nerve to start complaining now. Sorry, Imelda. I don't think that's the problem we can do anything about. We should be able to bring you this doll you keep mentioning, but I'm curious. Why is the Meister suddenly against selling it? Ah, well, that buyer is slightly problematic. And truth be told, he's an infamous broker that always resells rare works of art extraordinary high prices. I can only assume that the old coot is put off by that. As the artist, I can hardly blame him. And sell it higher. I don't know, guys. Aren't we busy enough already? Excuse me, youngsters, these days are so extremely lazy. Come on, I'm paying for your help. I have no doubt you can change the old man's callous heart and safely retrieve the doll. Right. Rosenberg Studio, that name just causes me to worry about Reen. Here too. We can't promise that we'll get the job done since we have no other things to take care of, but if you're okay with that, we accept. Oh, how wonderful. Don't let me down, dearies. Getting a new doll. Oh, there's a boss fight coming up. Alright, go to Amada, talk to exit to the north and take the east branch all the way to Rosenberg Studio. And save. Examine the gates for a difficult fight. A difficult fight, they say. So I guess I should prepare for this difficult fight. CP looks good. Her CP is now all the way up, but that's fine. Where is this thing? It's temple. So I should be able to take this and go down one. A difficult fight if you're unprepared. The till down dolls reflect all physical attacks, including S-craft. Wow. Some come prepared with magic in the tactics menu. Place your party members in 4 corners and minimize damage with the area attacks. After the fight, go back. Oh my goodness gracious. So they reflect physical? All physical attacks, including S-craft. So come prepared with magic. The tactics menu. Place your party all 4. Minimize damage from area attacks after the fight. Alright, that's gonna be rough, but we gotta do it. I haven't saved in a while anyways. Oh! I like you're a threat. Over here. Nothing. Alright. It's supposed to be a difficult fight, huh? The Rosenberg Studio. No sign of anyone. Odd. Sounds like Imelda was in contact with someone here. Rin was staying here too, right? About to faint, I detect the presence coming from within the building. As to whether it's human or not, I'm not sure, but it's definitely there. You really can't tell what it is, Tio? Pardon me? Hey, Lloyd. What if Estelle and Joshua told us about that society is legit then? Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. This doll studio must be connected to it. In some way or another. Bingo. I suppose that is a possibility. Honestly, I didn't take them seriously at first, given the absurdity of the story, but considering everything that happened with Reen, there's no choice but to accept it as the truth. So that's what's going on here. You thought young police squadron was telling me me about whom? Who's there? Where's that voice coming from? You were sent here by Imelda, I presume. You're out of luck, though. My works aren't more second-rate antiques to be handled and pawned off by a broker like her. Leave at once. Sir, please. Well, when you put it like that, what's a guy supposed to do? Consider me speechless. Still. Suppose you did make the long trek to get here. Turning you away at the door would be, no doubt, be unsatisfactory. Besides, I owe you a debt for all you did for Inn. So I'll give you one chance. Chance? What do you mean? What I mean is that I'd like to test the extent of your strength. The gate isn't locked. If you so wish, open it and enter. However, are you prepared? Will we go inside? From what he said, it's something bound to happen when we open that gate. Don't tell me he wants to set a bunch of booby traps for us. Perhaps it's something even nastier. Save on that one. Everyone! Huh. Wow. This sucks. Look out! Are those angels? For real, man? This is your freaking test? Brace yourselves. They're charging. They reflect physical damage. That sucks. Standard stuff, huh? Supports and attacks, mechanical sounds can be heard within. Well, let's give that a test. No, it does not resist. Ow! I might have to get a little bit closer next time. If that's the case... no sounds heard within. Resistance. Earth. Doesn't look like he has reflection. Seal. Oh! Okay, so those guys reflect. That's fine. Fine. Good lord.
エニグマ駆動。
俺の番だな。
Oh. Oh. Why do you miss like that?
みんな、私の番です。ドライブ開
Oh.
始。私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
Fine.
俺の番だな。行くぜ。
This could be kind of rough. It's all right.
みんな、
俺の番だな。エニグマ駆動。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。
俺の番だな。
Fine, because it's all caster stuff anyways. Wow.
行くぜ。
Okay. Just have to slowly beat him down.
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。私の番ね。
It's rough, man. There.
ダメです。
Isn't going anywhere. Try again later if you feel up to the task. Whoa. Harsh. Just, what are those things? Always said they do know we're ordinary monsters, let alone like anything we have faced before. Either way, this ain't gonna be easy. Wow, that sucked. Try that again. So, enter the fight. So, I gotta impede them. Okay, so let's try that again.
さあ、始めましょう。はい。
All right.
ロイドさん、行きます。ダメです。
Fine. Oh, killed him. Yeah, that sucked. All right, it's fine.
助かりました。なんとかしないと。ドライブ開始。
ありがとう。
私の番ね。エニグマ駆動。
任せてくれ。
行きます。エニグマ駆動。みんな、頑張って。
おっしゃ
You suck.
私の番です。 エニグマ駆動。さてと。ドライブ開始。
Actually, I need to keep her.
エニグマ駆動
行くぞ。
So he's. Ugh. That sucks. Alright, so they're casting their big thing now. I need to have her impede. No, they're not.
行くぞ。
エニグマ駆動
おっしゃー。エニグマ駆動。
私の番ですエニグマ駆動それ行きますドライブ開始
任せてくれ。
That's his explosion. Impede. No. Oh, damn it. Okay, so I need to get them closer so they can impede. This is rough, man. Wow, that is rough. We're gonna beat it. So,
開始しますエニグマ駆動
よし。 行くぞ。ガン
私の番ね
fine.
おっしゃ
Suck.
さてと エニグマ駆動さてと
It's healing.
行くぞ。エリア。任せろ。
Oh, you interrupt, really? Oh, you suck, man.
リカバーモード任せて
行くぞ。行くぜ。
はい
Sealed.
ドライブ開始
任せてくれ。
ロイドそれ
fine. No! Oh, come on, man. Okay. Alright, so now.
ドライブ開始
You need to move closer so you can interrupt them when that time comes.
行くぜ 行くぞ それ 行くぜ エニグマ駆
私
動
の番ですエニグマ
行くぞ させる
Oh, you can't? Oh man, that sucks. Can't interrupt them?
ほら
That sucks. So you can't interrupt them. How the hell are you supposed to beat that? I wonder if they do it after a certain amount of HP threshold. Try it again. That's rough, man. Alright.
さあ始めましょう私の番ですエニグマ駆動
俺の番だな 任せろ 任せろ 行くぜ
Fine.
みんな頑張ってはいエニグマ駆動さてとエニグマ駆動それ
行くぞ行くぜ
Does that. Now I can just sit there and cast on them.
エニグマ駆動私の番ねエニグマ駆動
行くぜ
Curious if everything else will work on them.
エニグマ駆動
私の番
Give that a shot. If it hurts them, it hurts them. If not, then it does hurt them. I wonder. So, it doesn't show any other element. I wonder if other elements hurt him harder.
任せて
Oh, one way to find out.
エニグマ駆動いきます リカバーモードで勝負です任せてくれ
俺の番だな。エニグマ駆動。やっ。
いきます
So,
エニグマ駆動
oh yeah.
行くぞ。
Much stronger.
エニグマ駆動
Oh, alright. That's fine.
エニグマ駆動
俺の番だな。
It's gonna blow up. Okay, that's cool. I get it. We almost got it. We're getting closer. Ugh. That sucks. Okay, now we're cool. I think I'll get it. I'm gonna let them take them out. I'm gonna have them big hitters take out them things. We got it. Got it. Whew, that's rough. Let's do my biggest hits on them. It was rough. I had to edit this part out. Just to shorten it.
みんな気をつけて
任せてくれ。行くぜ。
私の番ねみんな頑張っていきます
Sucks they're just too far apart. Ah, you bastard. Come on, Angel, get closer.
行くぜ。
You need to get closer so I can. That was probably bad. Nah, I should be alright. Damn, you're still not. Listen up. Yo, you healed? That sucks. You're healing. Stop, please. That sucks, man. Ah. What about dark matter? Oh, don't run up there. Stop. Well, I will very likely die again. It is very tough. Because I couldn't get those in time. Already? It's gonna blow up already, dude. Oh, really? Damn it. That sucks. You can't stop it. Okay. Alright. We'll get it. This really sucks I'm spending so much time on this. I can get those damn angels dead real quick. You know what? Before we do this, I want... need to finish boosting them up here. I'm gonna make this a little bit easier here. That's all I need. So I'm at 200. If you can get to 200, that's fine. This way I can do 2 attacks and knock out those angels real quick. Alright, let's try this again. This way I can knock out those angels really quickly, and I can start casting magic. be interrupting me.
さてとドライブ開始。ああそれ私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
俺の番だな。
One down.
よし。
Weeks.
ドライブ開始。
Ah, bastard.
エニグマ駆動。
行くぞ。
Leave him alone.
リカバーもこれで大丈夫です。さてとエニグマ駆動。
俺の番だな。
Look how easy it was that time. Might edit that later. Wow, look at that. Whew. We did it. Someone give me that victory emote. Those weren't your normal monsters. Are those springs and gears? Thank you. Remember, I have commands, guys. Feel free to use them. Dolls, I presume? Dolls. What kind of dolls have you been playing with? Looks like your four aren't entirely useless then. Sir? White Boy the Shark, I'm Jord, owner of the Rosenberg Doll Studio. You four are the youngsters of the special support section, I presume. Yes, sir. You mentioned that Reen told you about us, didn't you? Indeed. Even if that girl hadn't told me, word of you folks would have eventually made it to my ears of a recluse like me. Your performance wasn't anything too great, but I promise is a promise. Take this. New doll trunk. Thank you, sir. I was not expecting you to hand over this quickly, considering your objection earlier. Ha! Every doll has its own destiny. This particular doll's destiny involves meeting a group of individuals tasked with handing it over to a boorish broker. And it's the same with people. Each and every one of you, our destiny is out. Rest in the hands of the goddess. Wise words. Things to do make a bit more sense when you phrase it like that. But wait just a second. What were those angels just now? And does that mean the Reen really is part of the society? In fact, Detective Bannings, do you really have the time to be worried about things like that? I am humble dollmaker, nothing more, nothing less. You are attempting to confront the many illnesses plaguing this land. However, you will find it impossible to find a cure for all of them. And despite all that, I hear that you intend to gaze into the bottomless abyss. I know that. Same goes for Rin. My destiny is not entwined with yours. Before you worry yourselves with Rin, isn't there someone else who should be taking priority? Oh, you mean Kia, right? Lloyd found her in the suitcase that was meant to contain one of your dolls, but it appears you already know that, sir. You know something about Keto. Now's the time to spill the beans. Did you forget what I just told you? Every doll has its own destiny. Perhaps I made a doll with an unfortunate destiny. One which led to foregoing its life as a doll, and instead becoming human. Oh my god. What are you even trying to say? To be clear, no dolls of that particular nature have been crafted by these hands, as far as I'm aware. The entire incident was likely someone appropriating the Rosenberg's name. Ooh. That was in bad taste, sir. So you really don't know anything about Kia? At the very least, I'm not aware of how she became involved in that auction. I assume neither is Ren. There goes my second question. What are you grunting about, puppy? Huh? What are you grunting about? I don't even know where my camera is, or I'd post you on there. Find out. What's over there? I don't know where it went. I see it. It's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, I'm knocking stuff over. Come here, Dally. There's the butt head. Hey, Dally. Hello, my handsome. The big butt? So big. Just hoping that you'd have some kind of clue for us. That reminds me, is Rin inside? No, she just left actually. She's quite a fickle child. If you came to see her, I recommend you give up now. Wait. I have no more to say to you four. Go on, take that doll to Imelda. Tell her to deposit the mirror in the usual account. It's Daddy. Oh my god, that's worth the save. Alright. That was a hard fight, man. The Society of Ouroboros, eh? Don't know if that old man is part of it, but one thing's for sure, these guys aren't anything normal. Curious about those dolls. Even the Esteem Foundation is still incapable of creating things of that nature. And the ZCF only has just begun the research into them. The Rosenberg Studio is becoming more and more mysterious with every visit. This might be too much for us to handle at this point. I think you might be right. Well, we still have a job to do. Let's take these dolls back to the antique shop. I'm sure Meadow is waiting for us. Good. You know what? Can I get in there? We're gonna do this. We're gonna load because I want to explore in there real quick. No chest or anything? Can't get in there? No? Ah, alright, whatever. I don't want to go through all that chat dialogue again. Okay. Back to town we go. Ooh, you almost got me. Alright, crossbow north exits. We go back to Imelda, and then we are done with the side questing. God, that took forever. It literally takes like a whole stream to do all the side quests. Is that chunk what I think it is? That's right. Jorg agreed to leave it with us. Would you like to confirm its contents? Oh, it's a baby Reen! Ho ho ho! Sweetheart, yes, it truly is the Nut's newest doll. I cannot fathom how you convinced him, but bravo. Those are the dolls in inside Belle's room. That's why they look so good. Yeah, that looks like a little Rin. Not sure I can convince him. What? Kinda went off screen, pup. Or if he was just impressed by our raw stubbornness. Either way, it's a marvelous doll, isn't it? I've seen some before at a friend's place, but each one truly is a masterpiece. craftsmanship takes one's breath away. I'm inclined to agree. They're remarkable. I was expecting it to be about the same size as Kia, though. Schwar's auction, mystery child, eh? There are Rosenberg dolls that are about her height, yes. Bjorg seldom makes them, though, so you never see them on the market. That's also why they're said to fetch such outrageous prices at the auction. Perhaps older dolls were more her size? Her size. For example, I remember Belle being a similar height. Really? Good question, Imelda. Are you aware of the other dolls Rosenberg Studio has made? Other dolls? Whatever do you mean? How about giant dolls that can move on their own? Ring any bells? Especially one that looks like an angel and another with a big face? Oh, are you perhaps talking about the automata? If anything, I say he specializes in them. Their movements seem to be even more elaborate, now that Jorg isn't developing them. But those dolls were when liberal. You know about them? And you didn't? Even Arkansas uses them on stage from time to time. I believe the soldiers with the spear in their latest production was an automation. What? What? Ooh, the under thigh. Getting the under thigh. He likes it. He likes it a lot. Oh, scratch where the butt is. Oh. What? What is using a spear and everything? I never would have guessed. Not in a million years. Well, surprised, the troops sent an entire order. Complex stage props too. The lighting apparatus, the water control, the wire flying system. It was a lot. The public doesn't seem to have caught on to these tricks though. Well, my mind's blown. I will admit that I thought the stage was incorporating impressive tech. But does that mean that those angels and monsters function similarly? Who's to say? I just know the old coot's abstinent is full of mysteries and hates people, but if he puts out one of the new products every so often and lets me dip into the profit, I don't have any complaints. Again, thank you. If I need anything helping hands, I'll give you a call. You're welcome, ma'am. I want one of those dolls. I would totally buy one of those. Well then, you'll excuse us. Alright. So, let's go turn this in. That was a very challenging quest. Heal first, man. That would kick my ass. Port. You've been promoted. Striga P accessory. What does this accessory do? Equipment. Striga P. Sounds like a female only. Will you stop your whining? Is that a boot? It's Striga P accessory. Guess it's a. Yeah, it's a boot. I made to order Striga Corporation sneakers police model. 50 and move. Give it to her. She's got a lot of move. You can use move. Oh wow. She actually has more move than anyone. We'll give it to you. You can use more move. Yeah. Now, guys, you have to leave again. Sorry, Kia. We got something to take care of. We'll be back by evening, okay? Want us to buy a souvenir while we're out? Well, no. You don't have to do that. Coming home safe is good enough for me. Oh, she's so adorable. Kia. My heart. Her smile has pierced my very soul. Grim atmosphere ran away at the first sight of her smile. Huh? She's so adorable. Okay, so what are we doing? I think we're going to St. Ursula's Hospital. Yeah. So off to the medical college that we're supposed to do forever ago. Alright. Now we can actually proceed with the game for 20 minutes. Kate, what are you doing here? Nice police car. Did the department have a job to do outside of Crossbow City? Oh, I was just escorting some people here. You see, there's a few members of the WHO recovering in St. Ursula Hospital. And since some of the 2nd Division detectives wanted to question them, I was put in charge of driving here with one of the police cars. I don't think the department knows how bad of a driver I am, though. Gotcha. What's the matter with you? What matters is you made it. Okay, so, where am I going? Oh. All the cutscenes.
さてと、ユアヒム先生の時間が空いているか確かめないとな。
I don't have to read. I can let it do it for me.
まずは受付に行きましょう。
また釣りとかに行ってなきゃいいんだが。
ありそうですね。
あら皆さん、セシルさんにご用ですか？
いえ、実はまたユアヒム先生に相談したいことがありまして。
お時間がもらえないか問い合わせていただけませんか？
ええ、お安いご用です。ああ、ヨアヒム先生いらっしゃいましたか？
I see you picked up the phone
先生
today.
にご来客ですけど、今お時間は都合が悪い。何か診察や研究でも。はあ、わかりました。釣りに行くおつもりですね。ダメです。勤務時間きちんと仕事をしてください。
相変わらずみたいだな。
普段はとても優秀な医師みたいですけど。
ええ、支援課のロイドさんたちです。はいはい。
Well, when people find things that are too easy, they often get bored.
ではこのまま研究室にお通ししますね。ヨアヒム先生がお会いになるそうです。どうぞ研究棟の方へ。
どうも。
お手数をかけちまったみてえだな。
Over here, right? Yep.
失礼します。
ようこそ。よく訪ねてきてくれたね。
突然お邪魔してすみません。
なんだかご趣味の邪魔をしてしまったようで。
いやー、午後のこの時間はノーブルカルプを釣り上げる絶好の時間帯なんだけど、でも来客ならば仕方ない。君たちを逆恨みする気なんてこれっぽっちもないさ。うん？
なんだか思いっきり恨まれてるような気が。
筋金入りの釣りバカみてえだな。まあ軽い闇はこれくらいにして、今日は一体どうしたんだい？てっきりキーヤ君を連れて相談に来たと思ったんだが。
いえ、実は別件なんです。相変わらずキーヤの記憶は戻っていないんですけど。
そうか。個人的には一度検査入院をしてもらった方がいいと思うが。
本人にもそれとなく勧めているんですが、その気になれないみたいで。すみません、問題を先送りにしていますね。
まあ焦らずにゆっくりと考えるといい。それで別件というのは僕の専門に関わる話かい？
ええ、まさにそうなんです。こちらの薬をご覧になっていただけますか？
ほう。
Alright, the drugs. I've been playing side quests so long, I forgot.
なんだこの青色は。着色料にしては様子が。
この錠剤はとある人物が持っていたものなんですが、俺たちは違法性のある薬物ではないかと睨んでいます。
なるほど。
If they're unknown, how are they illegal? Just saying.
詳しい話を聞かせてもらおうじゃないか。 なるほど。そんなことになっているのか。
それでヨアヒム先生、この青い錠剤について何かご存知ではありませんか？どこかで開発された新薬とか。
残念ながら見たことのないタイプの薬だ。僕は専門柄各国にある製薬会社と付き合いがあってね、開発された新薬のサンプルは大抵回してもらっているんだが、こんな色の錠剤は見たことがない。
そうですか。
しかも聞く限りにおいて効能についても尋常ではない。筋力、集中力、反射神経、そして判断力と直感力、それら全てを高めるというのは、
まだマフィアたちがこの薬を服用していたかどうかは確かではないんですが、
実際確認できてんのはあの行員だけだしな。
イアン先生から聞いた話もまだ噂の域を出ていませんね。
いずれにせよ得体の知れない薬物であるのは確かなようだね。分かった。3錠ほど預からせてもらうよ。早速成分調査をしてみよう。
ありがとうございます。その成分を突き止めるのにどのくらいかかりそうですか？
So if this guy took one, would he be able to solve it real quick? Does it boost his intuition? He'd just be really, really
現
grumpy.
物もあるし、症状などの手がかりもある。今日中には主成分くらいは突き止められると思うが、逆にそれで突き止められなければ結構長引くかもしれないな。
そうですか。
まあ明日の午後くらいに通信で連絡させてもらうよ。それで構わないかな。
それで結構です。どうかよろしくお願いします。
But noon is when you can catch the royal carps.
これで一安心ね。そういえば副作用や中毒症状の可能性はどうなんでしょうか？
それも調べてみないと何とも言えないんだが、念のためその行員の関係者には何かあったらこちらに相談するよう伝えておいてもらえるかな。他の服用者が見つかったら同じ手配をしておいてほしい。
承知しました。
やれやれ、どんだけ出回ってることやら。街でそれっぽい噂もちらほら聞いたくらいだし。
さすがにルバーチェに連絡するのは無理そうですが、本当に構成員が服用していたら副作用などが心配ですね。
確かに。先生、
やはり副作用の危険が。
ああ、いや、そうじゃないんだ。ふと前に聞いた噂を思い出してしまってね。
前に聞いた噂？
どんな噂っすか？
参ったな。改めて説明するほどの話でもないと思うんだが、数年前製薬業界の方面で奇妙な噂が流れたことがあったんだ。とある狂信的な宗教団体が不思議な薬を作り出したとね。
狂信的な宗教団体？
Well, now we're gonna deal with a cult?
七曜教会の異端的な一派ということでしょうか？
いやいや、そんな生優しい連中じゃなかったらしいよ。何でもエイドスの存在を否定し悪魔を崇拝する、そんな教団だったらしい。
悪魔を崇拝？
なんかいきなりうさんくさい話になったな。
確かに僕も突拍子もない話だと思ったが、ただその薬の効能というのがちょっと気になってね。何でも悪魔の力を借りることで人間の潜在能力を開花させ、運すら呼び込むものだったらしい。
それって
今回の薬物の症状と同じ。
ヨアヒム先生、その薬の名前は何か聞いていませんか？
ああ、なんだったかな。
Oh, was she tested on with this drug?
そうそう、思い出した。グノーシス。そんな風に噂されていたかな。
Gnosis?
グノーシス。
なんだかとても思わせぶりな名前ですね。
まあ あまりに口頭無形だからすぐに消えた噂話だったけどね。
So, my assumption is she was part of that cult as a child and they were just pumping it as she grew up.
ただ去年リベールの異変で奇妙な組織が暗躍していたという噂話もあっただろう。今更ながら気になってね。
エステルたちが言っていた結社のことか。
悪魔崇拝の教団、何か関係があるのかしら。
いずれにせよ青い錠剤の正体を突き止めるため同業者には当たってみるつもりだ。ついでにその噂についても何か続報がないか確かめてみるよ。
お願いします。
悪魔の力を借りる薬ね。
Oh. Interesting. Theo's a devil.
なんだか最後に奇妙な話を聞いたけど、とりあえず薬の成分調査は先生に任せておけばよさそうだな。
ええ、そろそろ夕方だし、クロスベル市に戻りましょう。一家からの捜査報告書が届いているかもしれないわ。
やれやれ、今夜は書類とにらめっこになりそうだな。
Poor Tio. Go back to town. Holy crap, I've been playing this game for 80 hours almost. Good lord. Off to the city we go.
「さてと、もう夕方だしバスでとっとと帰るとすっか。」
そうだな。
こういう時にやっぱりバスはありがたいわね。
ティオ。
なんだティオスケ、さっきから妙に静かだな。
別にそんなことは。
Don't look fine to me.
夕日で分かりにくいけど、あなた顔が真っ青よ。
問題ありません。少し気分が優れないだけで。
I'm fine. I just feel a bit unwell. That means you're not fine.
おい、問題ないじゃねえだろ。とにかくどこか休めるところでも。
ティオ。
Save the Teotot.
すぐに医者か看護師を呼んでくる。
ああ、頼む。
What's up with Tio?
よかったわね。ただの貧血で
Ah, anemia.
しばらくしたらすぐに目を覚ますと思うわ。
そっか。
よかった。
はあ、どうなることかと思ったぜ。
でもごめんなさい。私のベッドを使わせて。ちょうど病棟の方に空いている個室がなくて。
いや、助かったよ。
Why do you have a room? It must be a dormitory.
ここの方がティオも落ち着けるかもしれないし。
セシルさん、ありがとうございました。気にしないで。今夜は私も夜勤があるし、なんだったらこのまま朝まで寝てもらっても構わないから。それじゃあ私は失礼するわね。
あ、うん。お疲れ様。
あざーす。お疲れ様でした。
I love her, Andy.
ティオ、もう少し早く気づければ。
考えてみれば ヨアヒム先生の話を聞いている最中くらいから様子がおかしかったものね。それも確か
悪魔を崇拝する連中が作ったっていう薬の話か。
いいですよ。何を聞いてくれても。
ティオ、起きたのか？
よかった。
おったく心配かけやがって。
あまり気を使わないでください。薬物捜査に携わる人間として皆さんは聞く必要がある。私の知っている情報を。
あのな、ティオ。俺たちがティオの気の進まない話をわざわざ聞こうとすると思うのか？
もちろん捜査も大事だけど、それとこれとは話が全く別よ。私たちにとってあなたは同じ仕事に携わる同僚だけど、それ以前に何よりも代え難い仲間だと思っている。
他人には秘めておきたいそいつならではの事情はあるさ。ま、俺の過去についてはちょいとばかりバレちまったが、ティオスケ、お前がそれを知られたくねえってんなら、俺らは全力でお前に協力するさ。
エリーさん、ランディさん。
そういうことだ。でももしティオが俺たちに話したいんだったら、話すことで少しでも気持ちを軽くできるんだったらその重荷はぜひ受け持たせてほしい。
ロイドさん。
もう。
よくそんなに恥ずかしいセリフを言えますね。ロイドさんだけでなく、エリーさんもランディさんも、お二人ともロイドさんに影響されてるんじゃないですか。
そうかもな。
確かに否定はできないわね。
否定してくれよ。
Candy. How are you? My niece brought me candy. Oh, slimy package. Doesn't like chocolate.
ロイドさんには前に少し話しましたが、私は5歳の頃、両親と離れ離れになりました。とある狂信的な宗教団体に拉致されることによって。
Yep. Exactly what it
そいつは。
その教団の真の教義や目的は今でもわからないそうですが、ただ彼らはエイドスを否定し、悪魔を崇拝することで何かを得ようとしていました。私を含めた他の子供たちはその供物だったんだと思います。
供物？
供物といっても生贄とかじゃありません。そんな目にあった子もいたのかもしれませんが、その教団はいくつものロッジを持ち、ロッジごとに様々な方法での儀式を試みていたようでした。そして私が連れて行かれたロッジで行われていたのは、儀式という名の人体実験でした。
Oof.
人体実験？
ひょっとしてお前の感能力のことか？
はい。薬物を投与され、全身にセンサーをつけられ、考えつく限りのやり方で五感を高める試みが行われました。さらには強制的な暗示と精神的な負荷をかけることで霊感のようなものまで高められ、3年間それが毎日のように続きました。
Poor Tio. That's when Guy came to save her.
そんな
Man, really messed up. Rin and Tio have it rough.
それでも私は幸運な方だったかもしれません。私以外の子は全員が耐えきれませんでした。一人また一人と周りから子供がいなくなって、ついに一人になった頃、私は手に入れていました。分厚い岩壁の向こうで他の子たちが挙げた最後の悲鳴を聞き取れるくらいの感応力を。ティオちゃん。
けどどもが。
そんな時でした。私のいたロッジにロイドさんのお兄さんが、ガイさんが乗り込んできたのは、ガイさんを含めたチームは教団の信者たちを無力化しながらロッジを制圧していきました。抵抗は激しく、制圧された途端自決する者がほとんどだったそうです。そうした屍を踏み越えながら儀式の間にたどり着いて、カイさんはただ一人の生き残った子供を発見しました。
Wow, that is so deep.
ガイさんに保護された時、私は衰弱しきっていました。そしてこの病院に連れてこられ、数ヶ月の間療養して、そこから先は以前ロイドさんに話した通りです。
そうか。
ティオちゃん、
Makes you wanna hug her.
あれだけお世話になって感謝していた人だったのに、3年前ガイさんが亡くなったことを聞かされた時、私はあまり悲しくなかったんです。まるで手に入れた力と引き換えに人間らしい感情を失ったような、そんな不思議な考えすらありました。
ティオ、
多分私は聞きたかったんだと思います。眩しいくらいに前向きで力強かったあの人に、私のような欠けた存在がどう生きたらいいのかを。でも結
One
局
day at a
そ
time,
の
kid.
答えは聞けず、エプスタイン財団に引き取られて、
It's so sad.
そして支援課に来て皆さんと一緒に暮らしていて、やっぱり今でもよくわからないんです。どう生きたらいいのか、どうして私が生きているのか。
ティオちゃん、
Aww.
いいじゃない、わからなくったって。そんなのは私たちだってあなたと同じなんだから。
なぜ生きてるのか、どう生きればいいのか、そんなのが分かってる人間なんてそうそういるもんじゃないさ。
So sad.
俺もエリーもランディも誰だって同じさ。
I just want to like do the sadness. I just want to stuff my face with chocolate and watch cartoons. Make the sadness go away.
ああ、俺なんざ特に自分の道を見失った口だが、それでもティオスケ真面目すぎるんだよ。そんな難しい問題を急いで解いてどうするんだ。
でも
それでも気になるなら答えを探し続ければいい。ただ焦る必要はないし、一人で探す必要だってないんだ。俺たちが一緒に探すからさ。
もちろん私もよ。 ランディだって課長だってキーヤちゃんやザイトだってみんな力になってくれるわ。あなたがその難しい問題の答えを見つけられるのを。
Let it out, Tio Tot.
ランディさんもロイドさんに感化されたみたいに本当に
Aww.
聞いてるこちらが恥ずかしくなってきてしまいます。どうしてそんな。
ま、それも巡り合わせだろう。支援家を選んじまった時点で俺たちは同じ誰かさんの被害者だ。
Womanizing Lloyd. I'll tell you.
そうね。そういう恥ずかしい思いも分かち合ってもらわないとね。
なんで俺が加害者になってるのかわからないけど、ま、分かち合うってのは俺も賛成だよ。恥ずかしい思いだけじゃなく、辛い思いや苦しい思い、それからもちろん嬉しい思いや楽しい思いも、それが仲間ってもんだろ。
もう恥ずかしくて暑苦しくてこんなにいたたまれないのに。
Aww.
でもなんだか悪くない気分です。
Just wanna hug her. After their heartfelt talk, the SSS took the bus back to Crossville City. When they returned to the SSS building and put an exhausted Tio to bed, Lloyd, Ellie, and Randy decided to have one more talk with Chief Sergey. Then the morning came. Wait, who's the guy in green? Oh, that's Kia. It's like, what?
そうか。その名前が出てきたか。
It's like, who's sleeping with Tio? I forgot Kia was there.
グノーシス。
課長、教えてください。6年前に兄が関わったというティオを拉致した教団について。
当然課長はご存知なんですよね。
最初っからティオスケの事情を知ってるような感じだったしな。
俺が知ってるのは当然だ。当時ガイと共に教団のロッジの一つを制圧した当事者だったからな。
そうだったんですか。それじゃあ課長は兄貴の
直接の上司だった。当時から俺はちょいとはみ出し気味でな。ある時規格外の新人を2人も押し付けられちまったんだ。そのうちの一人がお前の兄貴だ。直情的で無鉄砲だったが、奴は優秀な捜査官だったよ。いい意味でもう一人の新人と好対照な組み合わせだった。
もう一人の新人の方というのは。
I have a feeling I know. I'm gonna take a guess and say it was that guy from the first division. Look at his name, Mr. Grumpy Pants.
ひょっとして
Dudley, yeah.
いや、
No?
奴は生粋の一家上がりの男だ。俺が受け持ったもう一人の規格外の新人。それはアリオス・マクレイン。
Arios! I did not see that coming. And he quit to become a bracer?
あの人元は警察の。
数年前に警察を辞め、遊撃士に転向しちまったがな。警察が遊撃士協会に微妙な距離感を持っている理由の一つでもあると言えるだろう。
なんとま
Oh, didn't know that.
兄貴とアリオスさんが同期の新人同士だったなんて。
年齢はアリオスの方が2つばかり年上だったがな。すでに結婚して娘も生まれたばかりのアリオスはとにかく生真面目すぎる男だった。一方ガイは奔放で無鉄砲でとにかく前向きなバカ野郎だった。
Two sides of the same coin, huh?
そんな2人だからこそ逆に馬があったんだろうな。
Yeah.
わずか2年足らずで、あいつらはクロスベル警察最強の若手コンビと言われるようになった。
確かにその二人なら最強という言葉もわかりますね。
ああ、正直俺も誇らしかったもんだ。そんなすごい部下どもを育てる絶好の機会に恵まれたんだからな。そうして俺たちの班は華々しい実績を打ち立てていき、ついには一家に代わって国際的な犯罪事件の合同捜査を任されることになった。
国際的な犯罪事件。
ひょっとしてそいつが。
ああ、例の教団だ。DG 教団。それが連中の正式名称らしい。
DG 教団。
D therefore G。
その点々点ってのは何なんだよ。
それは何々ゆえにを意味する数学的な記号だけど、D ゆえに G というのは何を意味してるんでしょう。
未だそれは不明だが、そのうちの G に関しては何とか突き止められている。
Wait, didn't that gravestone had something with D and G on it? But you couldn't make it out?
G、すなわちグノーシスだ。
ヨアヒム先生が言っていた悪魔の力を得る薬。
そうつながんのかよ。
事件が終結して6年余り、多くの謎を残した宗教団体だが、一つ確かに言えることがある。それはここ数十年で最悪の組織犯罪を引き起こした最低の連中だったってことだ。各地で拉致した子供たちを何十人と犠牲にしやがったな。
昨日リアン先生が言っていた
DG 教団。奴らはゼムリア大陸の各地で10以上のロッジを持っていた。そしてそれぞれのロッジで様々な形での儀式を繰り返した。おぞましい悪魔召喚的なもの、アーティファクトを利用したもの、そして人体実験的なもの、そしてそれらの儀式の時に必ず使用されていたのがグノーシスという名の正体不明の薬物だったという。
その衝撃的すぎる話ですね。
それで事件はどんな風に解決されたんすか？
ああ、昨日も言ったがここに広がっていたことから国際的な捜査体制が設立された。
Ah, look, it's Mr. Bright. Yes, yes, Bright. Is that Zen? Probably not.
各国の軍、警察、ギルド関係者が一堂に会する中、ある高名な遊撃士の指揮により各地のロッジを一斉検挙、制圧する大規模な作戦が実行された。
Yep.
そして俺たち3名は共和国最西端アルタイル市の郊外にあるロッジの制圧を担当し、ガイは当時8歳だったティオ・プラトーを保護した。ティオは衰弱しきっていたがまだマシな方だったのかもしれん。それ以外の子供たちが全員助からなかったというのもあるが、他のロッジで試みられていたおぞましい儀式に比べたらまだマシな扱われ方だったからだ。
なんでそんな連中が存在を許されてるんだ。
Right. I mean, I just like starting to agree with Thanos more and more.
吐き気がしてきたわ。
クロスベルにおける犯罪とは ちょいと次元が違いすぎるな。
まあな。ただいずれにせよ6年前のその作戦をもって教団は完全に叩き潰された。信者たちは全員自決するか精神に破綻をきたして衰弱死した。残党もいたって話だが、教会や例の結社とやらが動いて密かに殲滅したっていう噂もある。 DG 教団の悪夢は完全に終わったはずだった。
Should have.
ですが、この青い錠剤、これがその教団が使っていたグノーシスである可能性が出てきたというわけですね。
Didn't the doctor supposedly take 3 of those? Suddenly he's still got 6?
現時点では憶測の範囲だが、もしそれが本当なら6年前の悪夢が別の形で引き起こされるかもしれん。それもマフィア同士の抗争を巻き込むような形でな。
最悪すぎんだろ。
それが本当なら絶対に見過ごせません。
ああ、もちろんだ。ロイド、3年前お前の兄貴をやった犯人は未だに見つかっていない。
はい。何でも手がかりが少なすぎて迷宮入りになってしまったとか。
ああ、一家に移ってから奴はもっぱら単独で捜査をしてたって話だからな。大国の諜報機関ルバーチェ、それとも全く別の犯罪組織、もしくはどこぞの傭兵団やテロリストなんてのも考えられた。だがそれ以外にも俺の頭をかすめた可能性があった。
教団の残党ですね。
ああ、今となってはその可能性も現実味を帯びてきた。その意味では俺にとっては元部下の弔い合戦になるだろう。お前らには悪いが、この先は俺も出しゃばらせてもらうぞ。
課長、
What exactly are you gonna do?
悪いどころかすごく助かりますけど。
つうか、まるで今まであえて放任してたような口ぶりっすね。
どうだかな。ただまあ、この特務支援課はもともとはガイのアイデアを参考に設立したってのは確かだ。
そうなんですか。
ギルドの評判に対抗するため設立された部署だったのでは。
そいつは上層部を納得させるための口実だ。生前ガイのやつが俺に語っていた言葉がある。今のクロスベルに必要なのは壁を乗り越える力だ。若いもんが失敗してもいいから力を合わせて前に進める場所、それが警察には必要なんじゃないかってな。
兄貴が
Totally what a bracer guild is.
とんだ熱血兄貴だな。
もしかしてティオちゃんが支援課に来たのも。
ああ、ガイの意志が息づく場所にいたかったんだろう。本人からはっきりと聞いたわけじゃないかな。
そうか、そうだったのか。兄貴のことはともかく、今はこの薬の被害を食い止めることが先決です。それとキーヤですが、例の教団と何らかの関わりがあるかもしれません。
そいつはありそうだな。記憶喪失の原因が薬物って話もあったし。
ああ、俺もそう睨み始めている。
ですから課長、
I assumed she was like some kind of doll.
動くのは俺たちに任せて、課長はここでキーヤを守ってやってくれませんか。一家との連携もありますし、俺たちには司令役が必要なんです。
確かに
誰かが支援課に詰めとく必要はありそうだな。
すみません、せっかくの申し出なのに生意気なことを言ってしまって。
いや、いいだろう、引き受けた。ただし今まで通りわざわざ俺から指示は与えん。相談にはいくらでも乗るし、各方面と連絡も取ってやるが、 お前たち自身が判断して今回の事件を解決してみせろ。どうだ、やれるか？
はい、
了解しました。
やれやれ、明日から鬼のように忙しくなりそうだぜ。
Wow. Story's getting really deep. Like it just went upturn. The next day, 8 a.m. I gain control of my characters, we'll call it for the night.
ティオ、本当に大丈夫か？なんだったら課長やキーヤと一緒に支援課で待機してくれても。
心配ご無用です。早めに休ませてもらいましたし、普段より調子がいいくらいです。
そうか。うん、顔色も良さそうだな。しかしキーヤがいきなり一緒に寝るとか言い出した時はびっくりしたけど。
なんかそうしたいって思ったから。
Aww.
ねえねえティオ、ぐっすり眠れた？ええ、それはもちろん。
It is indeed, man.
おそらく絶好調なのはキーヤ分を大量に補給したのが最大の理由かもしれませんね。よかった。
なるほどな。
確かにキーヤちゃんは最高の特効薬になりそうね。
ああ、そうだな。なあティオ、一つだけ約束してくれ。昨日みたいなことがあったらすぐに俺たちに言ってくれ。自分一人で溜め込んで無理をするのだけはダメだ。酷な言い方だけど、戦闘の時に倒れられたら足手まといになりかねない。
はい、肝に銘じます。私も支援課の一員、同じ仲間でありたいですから。だから私の苦しみも辛さもどうか分かち合ってください。
ティオちゃん、
Aww.
お安いご用だぜ。
ああ、喜んで分かち合わせてもらうよ。
確かにこりゃおっさんの出る幕はねえな。確か午前中は薬物を使用した疑いのある市民の聞き込みだったな。
ええ、一家の資料を参考に改めて確認してみようかと。それと忙しくなりそうなので今のうちに他の支援要請なども片付けておくつもりです。
そうですね。このタイミングを逃したら市外に出る余裕はなさそうですし。
しかし住宅街の証券マンにサーベル・バイパーのパシリ、それにアルカンシェルの新米キャストか。
さすが一家、よく突き止めたわね。
時間があるならイアン先生の事務所にも行った方がいいだろう。先生から聞いた2人のうち証券マンは一家の資料にあったのと同一人物のようだが、貿易会社の経営者ってのはまだマークされていないようだ。
そうですね。法律事務所にも行ってみます。あとは午後あたりにユアヒム先生が成分調査の結果を連絡してくれるはずですけど。はい、特務支援課ロイド・バニングスです。
ロイド君、私だ。マインツのビクセンだ。
町長さん、ちょうどよかった。ガンツさんの様子はどうですか？
それが、ガンツのやつがまたいなくなってしまったんだ。
At the casino?
詳しい話を聞かせてもらえますか？
He's probably off searching for more of those drugs.
あの後、夜遅くにガンツが目を覚ましたんだが、意識が朦朧としているようで、そのまま寝かせてしまったんだ。念のため私も部屋に泊まって、明日の朝君たちにも話を聞いてもらうつもりだったが、朝目を覚ましたら。
なるほど。ホテルやカジノに問い合わせは？
一応したが誰も見た者はいないみたいで。ロイド君、 どうしたらいいと思う？
町長の方はホテルに待機してください。ひょっとしたらガンツさんが戻ってくるかもしれません。こちらは聞き込みに出るので彼のことも気に留めておきます。何かあったらまた連絡してください。
わかった。よろしく頼む。
ガンツさんがいなくなってしまったの、
ああ、今朝ホテルから抜け出してしまったらしい。
Bet you he's at the Ravash and Company. Probably where he got the drugs.
自分から消えてしまったのか、それとも
やはり他の人たちの様子も確認する必要がありそうですね。
ああ、妙に嫌な予感がしやがるぜ。
どうやら思ってた以上に事態の進行が早いかもしれんな。こちらのことは心配するな。とっとと確かめてくるといい。
はい。
いってらっしゃい。
Wow. All right, so let's go get these report requests. And we will save it there. We'll pick this up. What's tomorrow? Saturday? Maybe we'll play tomorrow. I might get in some VR games. I got some VR stuff I want to show you guys. Maybe we'll start with the VR stuff, then jump into this. Oh no. But guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night. I will probably start with the VR stuff and then jump into this. We'll see. Until then, see you guys same time, same place, Vit's channel, all that fun stuff. Good night, smart good night.